Howdy gamers, and welcome back to another episode of the Ironman series. In this video, I want to return to an old friend. Well, friend might be the wrong word there, but yeah, we're going to be returning to Croesus. A nightmare on this account. It really doesn't need explaining. This log says it all. 700 kills. One of the worst logs I've ever had. Probably in my life. So, that is the goal of the video. We're going to attempt Croesus yet again in the hopes of turning the luck around. The single most wanted drop right now is the Scripture of Bic. The earlier I get it, the better, because I want to get through my pages and get a ton of clue scrolls, because I actually want to do a clue scroll grind, I guess sometime in the future. So if I can walk out with just that, I'll be happy. Oh, and one more thing. I actually have the grasping rune pouch now, so I don't have to bring all the runes in the inventory. Super convenient. Let's get this show on the road. I did not expect to get a farming level today. 117. That is Malatops. Okay, I actually have a breeding pair. Well, okay. Hold up. Not necessarily a breeding pair. Male? Male. Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you. I love you, video game. There's actually no way. First kill of the day. Got a leg piece, baby! It's also the leg piece I want the most, because who likes the top path? No one likes the top path. Well, that's the first drop that we get to see. Not in my name, of course, but it goes to my boy Was. That is not what he needs, so I think he's just missing Buck. But damn, did I miss these chests? That's just 1 hour. I mean, we got a double manuscript hour, which is amazing. But one big change since I've been here is that they, I guess, expanded the limit of this chest. Before, it was like, you'd almost fill it every single hour. So you actually had like this very slight chance of like a unique dropping to the ground. I've heard horror stories of people losing them. But they expanded it, so now it's a massive chest. I think you can like stack up this chest now. So I'm not going to be looting every single hour, but it will automatically be sent to your bank every time you lobby. So I guess I can just kind of stack up and see like how big I can get in a session. I will admit, that kind of made my heart drop because I thought that was me. Saren with the Scripture of Bic. That's huge. Congrats. Ooh. Don't really see these too often. 110 Hunter. I guess it's... I definitely forgot. Like, it's just a side, benefit of doing this. If I do a lot of Croesus, we could get fairly close to the 120. It's kind of a nice 120 cape. I highly doubt we ever get close enough, but that's in the back of my mind. There is no way I just got that. Let's go! Dude, I was thinking about it. Like, I really wanted to get the Hunter pet here because it is not a fun pet to grind. I've never had that on RuneScape. I went for it on my main, like, way back in the day. I got to, like, I don't know, like 30 million Hunter. Oh my god, that's awesome. Now, I don't want to get too greedy, but another pet I can still get here is the construction pet while rebuilding the statue. I guess that's another one I wouldn't really want to grind because, I'm done with construction. I would be nice not have to actually go for it. So, yeah, I'll just be crossing my fingers while doing this. Who knows? Alright, I think this might be the final kill of the night. I may have been falling asleep behind the wheel because I ran out of super restores and I got hit by a slime, so I'm like negative stats right now. I would be surprised if I have, like, good points this kill. But, yeah, I mean, no Croesus drops today. I mean, that's expected. Okay, well, technically we have one more chance. Let's see what it is. Wow, okay, I was still MVP. All right, teammates, step it up. Anyway, this is so exciting, though, because look at that. When have you ever seen a Croesus chest that big before the update? Never. This is sick. The commons that we're looking for, really, are the Toadflax, the Dwarf Weeds, and the Rocktail. All three of those are going to be crucial for the 120 Herblore grind, so, yeah, pay attention to those stacks. Also, 2,000 Soul Runes. That's a great number. And I totally blanked. We got to show off Ace. I'm not an expert on birds, but is that like a hawk? Don't hate me. Bird enthusiasts. Avian experts. But, I mean, it's always been a really nice pet. I really wanted it. Like, we're talking 2015. It was the pet I wanted the most. Nice to have now. And, yeah, I mean, we're like nearly 40 million Hunter. God damn. Okay, hold up. Someone in my chat just mentioned the Lang artifact because they just got one, and I totally forgot. Yeah, I've never upgraded my Carapac wrist wraps. So when I originally got these Lang artifacts, I don't even know, like, what, 10 episodes ago now? I couldn't combine them because I didn't have 90 ring crafting, but I have that now, so... Right, look at this. Carapac wrist wraps. Tier 85, got a cool special effect, but they have 13 magic bonus. Just you wait, man. This is the craziest upgrade you'll ever see. Here we go. It's turning them from tier 85 to tier 90. One magic bonus. Give it up, guys, for less than 0.1% DPS, baby. I am a fucking Goliath now. I hit 250 points again from the penguin. You know what that means. Let's go spend them. Yeah. You know the drill. We pop them all into Herblore. We're almost to 110. So let's see how far we go. 1.5 mil XP for the first batch. And then the last batch for another 1.2. So that was 2.7 million Herblore. I really don't know like how long 250 points takes from penguins. I think it's 5 weeks. Because I reset every week. Well into 110. Beautiful. I am getting so many top legs. Mr. Spider Boss is going so well. 3 leg tops. I'd rather be luckier in this one than the others. Because at the end of the day, for the middle and the bottom, I could just farm them on the 2-3 rotation. Never have to see a minion. And I'm like barely going to die. Mirror backs are a pain. So, I mean, if I can just keep spooning these, I'm just going to keep farming top path, unless bottom is available. Because I do want to actually make the Noxious Longbow. I think the Darkness Path opens in like 2 days, maybe 1 day, I'm not really sure. This is it! 3 more artifacts to restore. 100 XP away! 120 archaeology. The second 120 on the account, and definitely one of the longer ones. Whew. This is basically all I've been doing in my AFK time for months? Probably months, yeah. Purchase the Master Skill Cape. There we are. Oh, it's amazing. I will say, they outdid themselves on this 120 cape. It's one of my favorites. I don't want to jump the gun and say it's my favorite, but it's easily top 3. I don't know. There's just something really clean about the white and the black trim and the black particles. It makes it so it can work with pretty much any fashion. Doesn't matter what you're wearing. And because Archaeology is an official 120, the cape actually gives me a perk. It provides progress to the next discovery when discovering an artifact. So basically, anytime I get an artifact, I'll have a jump start to the next one. Artifacts are still semi-useful because you can break them down for components, which I will still have to do some of that in the future. But yeah, this is actually a really nice turning point on the account. For all intents and purposes, I'm basically done with this skill. I have all of the collections completed, all of the research. I have the Spear of Annihilation. Realistically, the only thing I'm going to be doing Arc for is more components from the artifacts. Maybe try my luck at the Inquisitor staff, but I would say it's honestly pretty low priority. I'd be better off maybe AFKing other stuff. And I do still want to finish my Tetra collections, as you can see here, that I got from the Spear. I've been doing my daily fixates over at the Bossman. I have mentioned that. We're at 17, so still almost about a month left to go. But yeah, I'm just doing that every day so we can actually get a ton of Tetras. That'll be fun to do. My final verdict on this skill is that I believe it's the most well-developed skill that they've ever made. I wouldn't change much about this. I wholeheartedly enjoyed my way to the 120. Frankly, I'm going to miss it. But I have other long-term AFK goals I need to attend to, so it is going to be for the best. To move on. Okay, I lied. I still had one more mystery to do. Mysterious City. Yeah, that was actually the last mystery in the game. It's actually a really huge reward because it increases the capacity of the monolith by 150. If I go to my relics, I can now do 650 energy at once. That allows for so many more combinations. Primarily my go-to Pvm setup going forward. For now, I'm going to have Shadow's Grace on here because it's really good for Croesus. But When I'm not doing Croesus, I'm actually going to be replacing Shadow's Grace with Conservation of Energy right here, which is 350. I would not be able to have these 3 perks together if I didn't have this mystery, so my PVM setup is going to be Persistent Rage, so I never lose Adrenaline, Fury of the Small, so I get more Adrenaline from my basics, and then Conservation of Energy is when I use an ultimate ability, I regain 10%. Basically, it makes all ultimates 10% cheaper. And the current magic rotation really benefits from ultimates, Sunshine, Omni Power. Once I get into Insight Fear, I can start using Tsunami all the time. So this is actually a huge relic. Yeah, it's a very powerful combo. First kill of the day. We're going to be doing a lot of sus tonight, so let's start off strong. All right, looks like we are not, in fact, starting strong. No. No. No, no, no. No. There's no fucking way. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, there's a drop, guys. Yay. I'm so happy. So happy. Let's go. So, I need to start this kill, but alright, let's give it a rundown. It's been a while since we've done sus. That was kill number 750. So we went 80 dry, yet again. Another dry streak for my 4th boots. And alright, so I mean at this point, guys, we have 4 boots, we have 3 gloves. So we know what the next drop is. It's gonna be another glove. We just need to mentally prepare for it. It is what it is. Alright, well here's the deal. Here's the back-to-back. I wanna thank the Academy. I wanna thank my family. I wanna thank my fans. For gloves number 4. Hold on! Wait. Okay, I have to hold. What the fuck? I was not expecting a 5th boot. There's no way I just did back-to-back boots. Alright, this settles it. This is the worst sus log in the entire game. I don't care what anyone says. What the... What the fuck, dude? Dude, I've never seen anything like this before. This really is the walk of shame. Like, I really don't want to see boots with the 2 above them, but we're gonna have to. It's... Oh my god. There we go. Finally, it ends, guys! Yes! We got the scripture! Yes! That's the item I wanted the most! Right, so, what is the deal about this book? We have 67 manuscripts. Like I said, we've been here for a while, so we got a lot of these. Like the other scriptures from God Wars 3, each page adds 45 minutes. There is a way to, like, turn it off and turn it on to really juice these. I might employ that, might not. Regardless, the Scripture of Bick is a skilling scripture. So, when using non-combat skills, you'll occasionally reveal a catalyst of alteration, which can be interacted with for rewards. Basically, think of it like Sarian Spirits, right? From the Grace of the Elves. Every so often, I'm going to get this thing pop up, I grab it, and I get free clue scrolls. And they go past the soft cap. So, while I'm doing skilling, pretty much of any type, and I'm paying semi-attention, I can use this and get a ton of free clue scrolls. And that's why I wanted it so bad, because it's the one item from Croesus that directly saves you time. Like, if I check my clue carrier, I'm at 150 hards and 150 elites. I've gotten these just from, skilling, especially from the archaeology with the Prosper perk. That number is going to be dwarfed by how many I'm going to get from these scriptures. So we'll have a lot of clues ready for the clue grinds in the future, for like the EOFs and stuff, and I won't have to actually go and get them. That's why I wanted this so badly. It is a little too bad that I got it right after 120 arc. Like, I could have used it at arc, but I could definitely use it for any upcoming skin the grind. Let's go. Now I'm really motivated. Let's go get more drops. Oh, and I probably should mention, we're at 760 kills, right? This feels amazing because the last time I got a new item was 224. 536 kills to see something new in my name. Let's hope it's the start of many. There it is. That's the first one. Catalyst of Alteration. Bam. 3 elite clue scrolls on my very first one. I don't know, like, what the rates, like, you can expect. Like, what am I looking for, Like, what's a good roll? What's a bad roll? But no complaints there. Absolutely no complaints there. Well then, first hour with the book completed. I don't know if I should, like, put this in my brain as the norm, but we got 7 mushroom procs, which got me 6 elites and 4 medium clues. I know that the mediums are more common, so I really got good on those elites. But that's crazy. In just an hour, passively, 0 time, I got 10 clues. Yo, this is the first hour I've come back with my boy Baby Shark. We haven't done sus together in months. And he gets a Croesus Spore Sack. That is Sag. Alright, the digging skill is done, so we're going to find something new to AFK. And I decided on Divination. I had so much energy before, but I used like most of it with all the porters and just general PVM. So I think I'm down to like 30,000 energy along with a few hundred divine charges. That is not going to be enough. So yeah, we're back here to get more. I don't really have an end goal in mind. Maybe like 1 million energy. I don't know. Yo, 800 Croesus? What a milestone. I've been looking for this. 99 fishing. Let's go. I was like within a couple 100k XP. So just from doing fishing mids during Croesus, I've gotten that last batch of XP. I mean, this is really the only XP I get for fishing during this boss, because I am terminally the hunter role. If you get a fishing mid, which is like 1 in 4, I guess, on average, it's like 6k XP, so it does add up. Gotta remember to turn off fishing challenges. The best part of getting a 99? Yeah, we're only left with 6 choices. And we're probably not very far from finishing fire making and maybe woodcutting, so gonna be farming these herblore and dungeoneering tasks. Or challenges, not tasks. Alright, well, I'm not gonna turn off my keepsake. Just imagine I'm wearing the fishing cape. Imagine something really ugly. It'll probably be accurate. The perk for the fishing cape is provides a chance of an additional catch, which I guess is kind of nice. Apparently, it's the only skill cape that works at Croesus, so it is nice, especially if you're the fishing role. It would still be good for me because I can use it when it's a fishing mid, but meh. Yes, let's go, Crippling Bottoms, baby. Yes, I got a manuscript too. Let's go. I love that new update with the collection log. I was getting kind of worried there. I was going on yet another dry streak. That one took me, how long? I can't do math right now. My brain has melted. 69 kills. That was 69. So we already passed the drop rate again. So I was getting a little worried there. I was like, oh no, we're going back to the normal. Dude, the luck is actually turning around here. We are 1 piece away from finishing Cripploom. I don't think I'm going to get tired seeing the clue mushroom on the ground. What do we get? Ooh, 1 elite. All right. Well, I actually learned about a method to extend the pages on this book. Apparently, you're only eligible to get a mushroom on your first XP drop of the minute. As long as the book is active, and then you get the XP drop, you can turn it right off. So you can see I turned it on at the 56-second mark. I got the mushroom on the very first XP drop, and then I immediately turn it off. I turned it off a little late, actually. 9 seconds. Apparently, if you turn off the book within 6 seconds, it doesn't drain at all. So you can basically make this book unlimited, which is great news because I thought I would be, like, I guess, limited. I mean, I have, like, 1 trillion pages. I'm probably just going to go through these, you know, be lazy. But when I get very low, like maybe 5 or so, I can definitely employ this method and basically be getting consistent clue scrolls from skilling. It does take, you know, a lot of effort. It makes it not AFK, but it is something to note. As far as the Croesus went, I got 131 kills, and we got 2 boots. You know how that went. And then immediately into the scripture, thankfully, and then the pants. So we are rocking a lot more drops now. I am actually, what's the word? Optimistic. That's what I want to say. I've broken the curse. I mean, it was a very, very long drought that we got through, and I just hope that it continues. And I really can't understate how good this book is. Look at how many clues I got. I don't know exactly how many hours of using the book this is, but I would say maybe like 10 pages? 10 to 12 pages, let's just say. 68 hards, 52 elites, and I actually got 2 master procs. The mediums and the easies aren't as important. Mediums apparently are like the worst tier in the game. So I could always turn these down to easies, but yeah, I'm really only focusing on the hards and elites. That is so much time saved. Like, the time it takes to get this many elites is outrageous. And then, you know, I don't know how long this many yards would take, but it's still time I would actually have to go and do. This is passive. I'm doing this through skilling. Anytime I'm skilling, I'm going to be getting clues. As long as I have pages or I'm willing to do, I guess, the flicking method. So, yeah, it truly is the best Croesus drop. I will stand by that. I'm just going to keep stacking these clues, and then maybe down the line we can have a ginormous clue video. I'm pretty excited to get back into those. I need to get more Essence of Finalities. But, yeah, overall, this has been a very successful video. I hope it's been showing in the videos, but I am having so much fun on this account lately. Like, these last, like, maybe 6 to 8 videos have been, like, absolute bliss. I am having so much fun on this game right now, man. I'm in the perfect spot. If you haven't yet, go check out the live stream over on Twitch. Come over and say hi. Either way, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.